Hey guys, I'm back with another video. In this video, we're going to be doing a fall makeup tutorial because I got a couple tips and tricks for you to give a natural fall kind of vibe, but to actually look like you're giving fall. I use the e.l.f. one. I'm almost out, but it's like glue. It's kind of smear this in. It's really thick, so you gotta really rub it. Pat a little bit into the forehead. I don't like doing too much product on my forehead because I have bangs, and I find that like my skin makes my bangs greasy. So, and we're just gonna let that dry for a couple seconds. And I'm going to get started on my lashes. I'm just gonna curl them. And then I like to go back, make them nice and long. If I have to go back in, I would do that as well. All right, guys, I did my lashes and I put on a little bit of e.l.f. Halo Glow. I'm in the shade 2, Fair Light. It's a tad dark, but I also use it in the summer, so, you know. And I'm just gonna rub this in with my brush. I like doing this with doing the Halo Glow with the brush a lot because I feel like it spreads the product. Sorry, I have allergies. And also when I wake up in the morning, one of my nostrils is always like stuffed or like swollen. I don't know what that could mean, but anyway, I have my Kosas concealer, but I may also need my e.l.f. one. My e.l.f. one is lighter significantly, and it is also very pigmented and a little hard to blend. So we have two options for how we're gonna conceal today. But first, before concealer, blush. This isn't a blush, this is a lipstick. It's by Jason Wu Beauty, called Nutmeg Spice, and it is a dupe for the Rhode Toasted Teddy blush. I wanted it, but it's like, I can't justify spending $25 on one makeup product right now because unemployed, but not for long, hopefully. But it is like an exact shade match. It's just a matte. So I'm just gonna load that up with my brush. And it's just like the perfect color, especially if you have like an olive skin tone. Scrumptious. I find it works best, like most cream products, I feel like for me, are best applied on the back of the hand and with a brush. Or if it's like a liquid contour product, like the e.l.f. CC contour, I find it's best applied. Oh, she's a little pigmented. Okay, that's all right. And I'm literally just gonna like drown in this blush. It's just too perfect. And it's like the perfect like in between like blush and contour shade for me. But when I get in better lighting, I'm gonna like reblend all this out because I don't have great lighting right now. So I really can't fully see what I'm doing. So this could be turning out a lot worse. But on camera, it looks pretty good. I'm just gonna blend this down here. I'm gonna wipe the lipstick off the back of my hand. But weirdly enough, it blends pretty well. So, Jason Wu Beauty, Nutmeg Spice for my olive girls. And also, I think I wanna take a little bit of this and put it here. I haven't tried this yet, but oh yeah, that looks nice. It's just like a nice bit of color. And it's not like a sticky lipstick or anything. Like, the texture's perfect to like be multi-use. Never forget to blend, my friends. We're just gonna leave it with this. Nice and simple. And now we have our concealer. I'm gonna start with my Kosas concealer. It is in the shade 3.20. It's a tad yellow for me, but honestly, the shade itself is perfect. So whatever imperfections there are you can't even see them. So, and I'm running out of this. It's like liquid gold. It's the best concealer I think I've ever tried. Is it $32? Yeah. But it's the best concealer, as well as shade match, mind you, that I've been able to find for myself. Because I struggle with finding my shade. Because I'm like, I can be light sometimes. I'm olive toned neutral as well. So it can just be quite the experience trying to find my shade in something. And I'm just gonna grab a little bit more, just kind of blend everywhere with the sponge. Just a little bit in like this little part where it's a little hollow and where it meets the cheek, because I find like my under eyes are very like thin and they're very deep. So I want to kind of camouflage it a little bit. But I can't change the shape of my eyes, and I shouldn't have to. So we're just gonna use concealer to at least cover the darkness. So that's what we got so far. Alright guys, I have powdered, and I even put a little bit of a brown transition shade on my eyelids. Now, it does not matter what brand you use, because we are going to use all mattes. I like glitter, but I don't reach for them for the everyday. But yeah, I'm just going to grab a dark brown shade and put it in my outer corner next to the transition shade that I used in my crease. You can also grab your transition shade and go down your nose a little bit too to connect your eyes to your nose. I feel like that looks nice too. Excuse any background noise. We don't have any doors. So, and then I might warm it up with a little bit more of a brown shade, just kind of going in here with a gentle hand. Maybe a little bit on the lid. Just add a little bit more intensity to the everyday. Like, I don't wear eyeshadow all the time, but I do like it. And I'm not anti eyeshadow. I actually like it a lot, and I feel like it connects the makeup look. So we're just gonna do a little bit more brown on the lid and go back in with that dark shade. Tap a little bit off the brush and just go in that outer corner. You want to use a fluffy brush when you're blending a lot. This is really the only eyeshadow brush I use. I should honestly probably get more, but that's what I have right now. I love the Morphe brushes. I haven't tried them yet, but they look like they would be so nice. There we go. It's kind of simple vibes there. And I'm going to go in with a little bit of a powder blush. Just a little coral shade. And just lightly dust that on my cheeks. Just to add a little something extra. There's that. Now, the secret of this look is in the lips. I know, we went simple on the eyes, simple on the skin. But now we're gonna do lips. I don't have a bunch of lip liners. I have one other lip liner, but this is actually my eyebrow pencil. Speaking of which, you can comb through with whatever product is left over and just quickly do a little bit of your eyebrows real quick. It's a hack I learned in middle school. Now, what I do is just get my brow pencil and just line my natural lip shape. And I slightly overline on my bottom lip because my bottom lip is smaller than my top lip. So we just kind of... And it doesn't have to be super fancy. I gotta be a little careful with the bottom. Looks pretty good. And we slightly overline the bottom. Like, it's right below that line. I might do a little extra. There you go. And you won't see most of it anyway, because we have the e.l.f. Glow Reviver Balm in Vanilla Toffee. This is my favorite shade of those. I only have one other, and that's the cherry one, but I also want to try the strawberry ones of these as well. And it smells really good. It's probably filled with microplastics, but it's what I got right now, so. And then we just do how you would normally do your lips. I honestly think that lip liners are so underrated. They're getting more popular now, but like when I was younger, people were just doing the matte stuff, and I'm like, looking back at that, and it's like, my skin was so dry. Drier than the Sahara. But anyway, this is the finished look, and we're gonna get my bangs out of roller gel. Mess with it a little. But yeah, this is the finished look, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video and you learned something new.